Hello students, today we are going to study chapter polynomial division of polynomials and question number 1. Find the remainder when given polynomial is divided by x plus 1, x minus half, x plus pi, 5 plus 2x and x. So students, without actually dividing we will find the remainder. We can find the remainder. So how do we find? See here. Okay, we are solving the third one. If x plus pi is a factor of given polynomial, then x plus pi equal to 0. From this, x equal to minus pi is a 0 of given polynomial. So we will put this value in the given polynomial, and if we find the remainder 0, if we find the solution 0, it means the remainder is 0. So whatever we find, that is remainder. Now put x equal to minus pi in given polynomial. So given polynomial px is x cubed plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So here in place of the variable x we will put value minus pi. So in place of x, minus pi cubed, 3 into minus pi squared plus 3 into minus pi and plus 1. So minus pi cubed, multiplying minus pi 3 times with itself, minus pi cubed, minus pi into minus pi squared, minus 3 pi plus 1. So you can see all these terms are unlike terms. Therefore this is remainder. So whenever we divide the given polynomial by x plus pi, we will find this as remainder. Similarly student, we can check another question. We can check 5 plus 2x whether 5 plus 2x is a whenever the given polynomial is divided by 5 plus 2x, so what will be the remainder? So similarly here, from 5 plus 2x, if 5 plus 2x is a factor of given polynomial, then we can find the 0. How? The value of x. So 2x equal to minus 5. From this, x equals to minus 5 upon 2. So x equals to minus 5 upon 2 has to be 0 of given polynomial. So putting x equal to minus 5 upon 2 in place of x. So given polynomial, so put x equals to minus 5 upon 2 in given polynomial px. So as you know, the given polynomial px is x cubed plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So in place of x we will put minus 5 upon 2. So minus 5 upon 2 cubed. Next term will become minus 5 upon 2 whole square plus 3 into minus 5 upon 2 and plus 1. So multiplying minus 5 upon 2 3 times. So minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5 minus 125 upon 8 minus 5 into 5 3 into 5 into 5 25 upon 2 into 2 4 minus 3 into 5 15 upon 2 plus 1. Now taking the LCM of all these, so minus 125 upon 8 plus 75 upon 4 minus 15 upon 2 plus 1. So we can solve it, that will be the remainder. So 8 will be LCM of all these. So minus 125, multiplying the second term by 2, multiplying this by 4 to make it 8, multiplying the last term by 8. So you can solve it. So that will be the remainder when given polynomial is divided by 5 plus 2x. So similarly students, you can also solve the question number 1 also. When given polynomial is divided by x plus 1, so if x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, it means x plus 1 equal to 0. From this you will find x equal to minus 1. So you will put x equal to minus 1. So whatever you get, that will be the remainder. So into you will put x minus 1 upon 2 equal to 0. So you will find the 0 of what? X equals to 1 upon 2. So whenever you put x equals to 1 upon 2 in this polynomial, so whatever you get, that will be the remainder when this polynomial is divided by x minus 1 upon 2. But here we are finding the solution, we are finding the remainder without actually dividing the polynomial. In the last one, the given polynomial is x, so you have to put x equals to 0. So whenever you put x equals to 0, you will find only 1. So 1 will be the remainder when given polynomial is divided by x. So you have to solve 1, 2 and 5. Now we have another question students. Check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of this polynomial. 3x cubed plus 7x. So if 7 plus 3x is a factor of this, it means whenever this polynomial is divided by 7 plus 3x, the remainder will be 0. So when do we say? Like if we divide 4 by 2, so 4 is completely divisible by 2 because 2 to the 4, so the remainder is 0. So whenever the remainder is 0, we can say that this divisor, this 2, is a factor of 4. Similarly, if we divide 4 by 3, so 3 ones 3, so we get remainder 1. It means 4 is not completely divisible by 3. It means 3 is not a factor of 4. The similar concept is applied here whenever the remainder is 0. But to find the remainder in these polynomials, we do not require to divide actually. We will use as we did in the first question. So we will try it by, so from 7 plus 3x equals to 0, 3x equals to minus 7, so x equals to minus 7 upon 2. So in place of x we will put minus 7 upon 2 and we will find the remainder, because we can find the remainder from this. So if 7 plus 3x is a factor of given polynomial, it means from this 7 plus 3x we can find a 0. So x must be, x equals to minus 7 upon 2 must be 0 of given polynomial. If x equals to minus 7 upon 2 is a 0 of given polynomial, it means whenever we put x equals to minus 7 upon 2, the value of this polynomial must be 0. So if we do not get remainder 0, it means 7 plus 3x is not a factor of given polynomial. But if we find the solution as 0, then we will write 7 plus 3x is a factor. Therefore, put x equals to minus 7 upon 2 in given polynomial. And what is given polynomial? Given polynomial is 3x cubed plus 7x. So 3x cubed plus 7x will become 3 into x, 7 upon 2 cubed plus 7 into minus 7 upon 2. So 3 into minus 7 into minus 7 3 times, minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7 upon 2 into 2 into 2 3 times, plus 7 into minus 7 upon 2. So from here student we find 3 into minus 7 minus 7 minus 7 minus sign 3 times. So this 2 into 2 into 2 8 and minus 7 into 7 49 upon 2. So multiplying this we get 3 into 3 9, 3 4 is 12, carry 1, 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7 upon 8 minus 49 upon 2. So making the denominator same, we will multiply the second number by 4. So minus 7 to 9 upon 8 minus 4 9 is 36 4 4 is 16 plus 3 19 upon 2 4 is 8. So clearly students both the numbers are negative, it means we will add them. So remainder is not 0. So adding these we get 9 plus 6 15, 9 plus 2 11 plus 1 12, 7 plus 8 plus 1 9. So the final remainder is this, that is not 0. It means given polynomial 7 plus 2x is not a factor of 3x cubed plus 7x because the remainder is not 0. So this is it. Similarly you can find that whether one of the polynomial is a factor of another polynomial or not by the same process. So practice these questions. Till then, thank you.